Do you think you could run a marathon?
Do I think I could run a marathon? What is a marathon?
26.2 miles.
What is
26.2?
Yeah, 26.2 miles.
26.2 miles, and that's like. But what is that though? I gotta run the whole thing, or
No,
is it like
I mean-
you could like stop and.
Well, yeah, we had said like a time where you can't just like walk.
Yes.
You know, you can't like mosey
We'd set
through.
it. We'd set a minimum time. Go to
Yeah, that would definitely cheat.
what are the big marathons? There's the New York one. That one just happened.
Oh
right?
no, New York is like September, October, right? Is it
Look it up,
October?
I mean, I've
I'm
never been
going-
to New York, so.
dude.
The New York
Oh
City
hell
Marathon.
yeah! I'll go. Let's go. Sunday, November 5th, baby. We're flying to New York.
That means
This is dope.
we get we get
I'm at work right now.
we get to 5 if he does finish in 4:20 or less. Or excuse me, if he finishes in over that time. But if he finishes in under 4:20, you give $10,000.
No, but here's the thing: if we're giving him months and months and months, I'm not putting up.
He
2 to
doesn't
1.
want to
Okay.
give.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he tomorrow, I'll put up 10K to his 5.
Okay.
100%. Or
So
like
what
the
are
day
the-
after I'd give him even 2 weeks to do whatever. But like, if we're giving him, in my head, I'm giving him 4 months to get in as good a shape as Bert. That's fucking crazy. He's younger. He's in much better shape. He's blonde.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's an athlete.
They run like the wind.
He's an athlete. Come on.
Yeah, he is. He is.
He is.
yeah.
Listen, I believe in you. You can do it. I know you can.
I know I
So what-
can.
so-
At this point, what
do it.
So,
So what does it come for
if
you?
we want to,
I
if we
can't
want to,
wait.
if we want to set it up in somehow in the next 2 weeks, I'll put up 10K to his 5. But if we're doing those 4 months, it has to be closer. Like I don't think, I think putting
It's
up,
a valid point. It's a valid
Yeah.
point.
Okay, so what are we upping the price then?
what do you want to do?
20,000.
20,000.
Yeah,
So I put up 20 and you put up 20.
yeah, which I can't afford, but yeah.
That's I think for $20,000 you'll fucking do it.
I think so too.
That's the
think
problem.
so,
$20,000. I mean, I can't run a marathon, and I don't need the money, like you said. And I think I'd run a marathon for $20,000.
So
$20,000 is a lot
now
of
it's up to
fucking
you.
money.
Now you're the guy on the line.
I mean, listen, if you want to do it 2 weeks from now, you could put up 10,000. I'll put up 20,000. If you wanted to do it in 2 weeks,
Right, because New York City is in November.
yeah.
yeah, giving you all that. Listen, almost anybody can get in shape for a marathon in 4, 5 months, whatever. Now, if Nadav wants to put up some money, if Nadav
I thought you were going to say if he could run
can
it
run
too.
a marathon,
Yeah, that's what
that's
he's
what I'm
saying.
saying.
Oh,
If
Nadav.
Nadav,
I like
now
this better.
You're out of
Now
your
we're
fucking
talking.
mind.
I
that
will
makes
get in on
sense
that.
That's a bet.
to put up till November.
And you will be.
And I get a full 6 hours.
What? No, you're
No.
gonna be svelte by then,
Yeah,
bro.
4 months, homie. You got
That
4
one,
months.
that one, maybe the Burt time because it's got to be different.
Yeah,
he can't give him
that's-
the.
But again, he has 4 months. He could lose even if he
Guys,
lost. Even if he
I got
lost.
bad knees, a bad back. I can't fucking run for 26 miles.
Even if he lost 10 pounds a month up until then, what is that? 40, 50 pounds. And
Yeah.
and 10 pounds a month is not hard to lose if you have a money objective at the end. And
he loves money.
how much would you?
Dude,
How much would
I
you
do
bet?
love money.
How much would you say? Would you put up if November 5th, the New York City Marathon, old Jay Bird flies up there, and he says, "You're giving me 5.5 hours."
Well, 5.5 is a long time. That's crazy.
That's
Well,
Bert
Bert
time.
did that. Yeah, Bert did that with no. Again. If you want to do tomorrow, I'll put up 20,000
No,
that
no,
he
but
can't do.
I've been
about it.
sedentary for 34
Yeah, he's
years.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm
Clearly.
saying. When you're giving
Likewise.
people 4 months to train for a marathon, I know people who have run a marathon who are not in good shape.
Yeah.
Like it's just a thing where like because they'll do a
Well, hold
mile
on.
of kind
Well,
of
hold on.
walking and then running,
That's
and then
what
if
I'm
you
saying.
put 20,000.
How
at the
much?
end of
What
that,
time limit are you putting this in? What time? What amount of time?
If he has 4 months, I don't even know what fucking month this is, but if he has 4, 5, 6 months to train, I think he should get. And again, we don't even know what that means. The average, right? That's the average person in a marathon runs 4.5.
Yeah. So give us a. Come on. What does it work out to?
I would put up 20 to your 20.
For what time limit?
What do you want? obviously we could do over the average. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to Bert time. He's like
That's
he was
insane.
he was like drinking beer. That's bullshit. I'm giving him 4 months. Bert was doing it drinking
Okay, so
beer.
would you do it? Would you do 5 hours?
I'd like to get a little under there. I would give you a
I want
little
the limit.
I would give you a little over.
I want the 6.
No, that's crazy, dude.
No,
Again,
it's a lot of walking. That's like
Again,
a
I
walking
could do
marathon.
that.
bro, if you
That's-
wanted to do
Yeah, we're different, Christina.
Yeah, but
I got
I'm
like
not
150
ashamed.
pounds on you.
if you want to
but
do it
I'm
in
like-
2 weeks, I'll give you Bert's time. If you could run a marathon in 2 weeks the same time as Bert, and I'll put up 20,000 to your 10,000.
This is going to do more damage to me than Daddy DeMarco.
Now when
Like,
you're
I'm
getting
not-
now when I'm coming in with a 20 grand fucking clip for
I'm
you.
going to be fucking bedridden for 2 years if I fucking try and do
Dude,
this
how
shit.
how good would you feel if
I
on
like this better when Any was running. Why can't we bet on Any run?
how good
Nah,
would you
man, you
feel
run,
if
bro.
on the
I don't
if
wanna get
on
out
the
from
first episode of my podcast I have to break out fucking $20,000?
It's pretty exciting.
Thud it onto the fucking table, and I'm like, here's your fucking 20.
All right, I'll do another 20,000 if you do it in the 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so or I'll make it 25. So that's $45,000 you get
If
you,
I do it in 5.5,
in 2 weeks.
That's Bert's
Yeah.
time.
there's no way. My back hurts right now.
Okay, will you do 450 as the time limit in November? You have 450 is under the 5.
No,
In
see, but
November.
listen, here's the thing. If I'm
That's a
giving
lot of
him
time.
5 months, I think he can get to the average.
Yeah.
I think he could get to the average.
I think you're out
He's
of your mind.
acting. Nadav is acting. Don't trust
Again,
him.
okay, what do you?
He's acting like
I
he
am
can't.
not.
What do you? Do you
promise
know
I'm
roughly
not.
what you weigh? Like, roughly.
Yeah, I'm probably close to my fattest. I'd say I'm probably close to 260 right now.
Congrats. So, if you have 10 pounds a fucking month, you could get down to fucking 2. Dude, it's so to give you 5 months to get in shape
Yeah, that's
is a long
time,
time,
bro.
And how old are you?
I'm 34.
Yeah, he's peak. You can do this, Nadav. You can do this.
I
You've
would
got
go to
plenty
4.
of time.
I think the average time is a great time if we're going November.
Yo, I haven't had this much DGen fucking vibes running through my
Okay, but if
See, that's what
here's
I'm
the
saying.
thing, I think this is fair. This is what's fair. If we agrees on the average time, you have to up the bet on your end. It can't be just you have to make it a higher cash reward for him.
I'm not making the average time. I'm not taking that
In
bet.
5 months?
I'm
Five-
not taking that bet. I'm not taking it.
I mean, come on. I would take the fucking bet. And
then
Yeah.
I'll bet on you then.
Have some
what you
faith in
mean?
yourself, Nadav. You
Oh
don't
my
think
god!
you can?
You know what would be unreal if any bet on Nadav. That would be incredible.
oh yeah, I'd bet on my boy. What do you?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So then
1,000.
he's on his shit for fucking the next 5 months.
No, you don't need me. You don't need me to be on your shit.
No, this
I
isn't-
trust my
no,
nigga.
no.
But he's not even interested in taking the bet.
Yeah, like
He's not
honestly,
interested
I
at all.
already don't think I could do
But that's
it.
why the thing. Okay, so the thing would be.
Like it's not even close to me. If
So-
you gave me like 5.5, 6 hours, now I'm like, I think I could do that.
But here's how the bet goes: me and Any make a money bet for you to run the marathon or whatever, and then Tom just puts up that 10K or whatever if you do it. You know what I'm saying? So you're free
Oh,
rolling.
just like a bonus.
You know what I mean? So you're free rolling on 10K.
Okay.
But then me and Any have a bet on if you can do it or not.
But what's the time?
5.5.
No, if we're giving you till November, it's average.
Homie, I'm not average. I'm not an average
But
man.
that's the thing.
I'm not gonna.
Nadav,
you got-
you can be.
Okay. Pull up the average.
Oh my God.
The exact average time.
You can do it,
That's
Nadav.
the greatest thing. Can Nadav take the next 5 months and become average? If you try as hard as you possibly can, Nadav,
I already
can
know the
you
answer.
Okay,
can
there
you
it is.
shock the world and
No, I
become
can't.
average in 5
But
months?
wait, but here's the thing. Okay, this
What?
is a very specific. All right, but this is a very.
Sorry, I don't
know.
mean to raise my voice.
It's
I'm
all
just
right.
gambling.
It's okay. You're very fired up. I understand. 4:21:03 is to the second. Hold on, to the second, the average time, right? You're giving. You have multiple months here. Hold on. June. You have 5 months. 5 months. Wait. Just wait. If we're saying this is the average time, Bert's time was more than an hour over average. He wants you to stick to average. You want it there. Both of you, the only way this bet's going to take, I can already tell by what he's thinking, by what you're thinking, there has to be a compromise time for this bet to work. It's not going to be the exact average time. It's too low for you to agree to it.
I agree.
But the other time is too high because it just makes it feel like it's too attainable. Big Fat Bert didn't train at all and was able to just walk into that.
But he also like exercises regularly. I'm
Listen,
sedentary.
listen. When he did that, he was never training like that at all. He was doing some stuff. But the point is this. It's the bet doesn't work for anyone if it's that time. You got to pull it down some and be willing to agree to it if you want this bet to happen.
I've had a knee injury where I'm afraid to even make contact with the ground.
That's great. This is how the bet gets exciting. So we'll put you in I got some great knee braces. We'll get you the top tier stuff.
You can do that.
Guys, I'm not into this bet.
Nadav, hold on.
If it's not five and a half,
free-
I'm not even considering.
You're free rolling though. He's just putting up 10K. If you do it,
I'm gonna get hurt, Rob. My body cannot take running a marathon.
Hold on. What if
train for
hold
4
on.
months?
What if you beat the average woman's time? You can't beat a woman?
That's an extra. No.
That's a lot of extra time.
It's a lot of extra time.
Oh
my
yeah,
man.
an extra 26 minutes. Oh yeah.
You get a couple
lot
miles.
of women could beat me, Christina. Sorry, I'm not meaning to raise my voice.
this is, yeah. I picture him sitting in a group.
Are you
talking
really
like this?
You really wouldn't consider 5 at 5 even? That would be 33 minutes faster than Bert did it in.
Again, there's so much. I'm willing to bet huge and at a huge disadvantage on things in like the next week or two.
No, I'm talking about in 5
But
months.
when we're talking about 5 months, like I know. I mean, okay, let's put it this way.
But he's so reluctant to even do it.
Man, he's just his
But what I'm
mind
saying
isn't
is
right.
you can flip a switch and just like when I lost 60 pounds in like or no, how much did I lose? Yeah, like 50 pounds or something like that in like 3 months.
Weren't you 12?
Yeah,
Also-
it was just even
also-
harder. I was
also-
on the Atkins diet at 12, dude. I was buying burgers
Can't
by the
fucking bounce
dozen.
back like this, dude. I'm fucking 34.
I think you're psyching yourself out
Yeah,
with
I
this
think
nonsense
so,
of like,
too.
my back's gonna go out, you guys. Fucking 90-year-old.
Yeah, come on, Ira. Just fucking do it.
That's what
run
keeps
it.
you 280 lbs, bro. you gotta get that winter spirit in you. You know, look, and he's thin as a rail. He's like, I could do that shit. Anything we bring up, he's like, I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was thin as a rail, I'd do that too.
I think he's thin as a rail because he has that mentality.
Sure.
Chicken or the egg.
You're right. Me and Annie are kind of different. You're right. Well, you're right about that.
I don't know. 5 months, you could be the same.
I know, bro. 5 months, you could do it. What if we had a doctor okay it? A physician go, like,
What if
you're in
what
good
if like
shape.
during training, let's just hear me out. During training, we got you PTs, you know, like the state of the art people. I have a guy here in town now who I just started working with who really is that level. Like he is doing the top level athletes in NFL, NBA, and like the athletes here in town from all different sports. He does like weekly sessions of like conditioning things and like, you know, really would work with you on that level.
Yeah.
What if that was part
What
of the
if
equation?
he's-
I mean,
I
how much
love
fucking
this.
easier can we make it for you?
Listen, Nadav, you do need to get healthy.
Yeah,
You do.
I'm not disagreeing
And-
about that part.
but listen, what if we were willing, like he's saying, to provide you
Yeah,
the
what if we
proper
funded
resources
all the resources to have it
to
be
get it done healthily?
Would you do it then?
Dude, we're handing you the golden ticket and you're fucking shitting on it. You're like, no thanks, Mr. Wonka. I don't want the factory. Wow. I want to stay fat. You're basically saying I want to stay fat and unhealthy.
We could have a clip.
Unfucking
That's
real.
definitely not
We could
what
have
I'm
a clip
saying.
of you in 5 months, look over and go, I'm just like you, Annie. Like how you just said, oh, no, I'm not. Like,
Wait, so what about this proposal? Will you have
Yeah.
guidance like the
We're
entire way,
handing it to you.
including physical therapists, like medical personnel, to nutritionists, the
Stem
whole thing?
cells
The whole
injected,
thing.
every fucking-
Everything, bro.
Yeah.
I wish I knew we were going to do this because we could have brought in a brick of cash.
Yeah.
And just fucking had it right here and he'd be salivating.
I mean,
This is once in a
completely
lifetime.
funding.
Once in a lifetime.
I mean, that's not an easy no.
Shouldn't be an easy
If you
no.
had one
Can I,
chance.
can I tell you something? You're never going to get this kind of offer again in your life. Bro.
My brain is folded into such a pretzel right now.
Would you
I
take it? You better lose yourself. Come on, let's fucking motivate this dude,
It's like
bro.
my body saying no, but my mind is
Just
saying,
do it.
Just
man.
do
Just
it.
do it.
But my body's telling me yes.
You want to get healthy.
completely
see
funded. I
nothing
mean,
wrong.
You want to get healthy. You don't want to die this
completely
way.
funded. Bert Kreischer time. Let's go.
What's that?
Completely funded Bert Kreischer time.
Completely funded Bert Kreischer
Yeah,
time.
you're
Or
saying
split
the
the- or
time that you
split the
guys aren't
difference.
cool with. Yeah.
Yeah, doing it at 420 still seems pretty crazy to me.
Okay, let's compromise on the time.
But wait, hold on though. Wait, hold on. Now I'm kind of on their side.
Yeah.
Average time is wild. If you have fucking his trainer, to help
5
you?
months.
Come on, man. If I had that trainer, I'd be fucking top 10%. You kidding me? You could
You
do
have
that
the
shit.
most elite of everything, bro.
Oh
You
my
have Tom
God.
Segura's resources right now. Think about that.
Yes.
Could you imagine?
Hold on.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
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 What's the time?
The average time, 421.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Way to save it, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Ishka wins. Let's go, baby.
All right.
It's like, why am I not happier? What is happening?
This is what it's gonna, by the way, that's just like what the finish line's gonna be like. You did it.
Yes.
We're gonna go to Judork Titties, and you're gonna fucking do it. I'm so pumped.
You're gonna
for
run
you.
across that finish line,
do it, Nadav.
and you're gonna be like,
I am a fucking jewel.
yes. Thank you for watching that highlight here from YMH Studios. That was a highlight or a clip, whichever word you prefer. You watched it, and there are so many more little bite-sized episode things. They're just click them. Maybe it's someone screaming or bleeding. Maybe it's just laughing at someone, making fun of them.